The top 7 foods that cause blood clots. The silent killers behind deadly strokes. Did you know that some common foods in your daily diet may be silently damaging your heart and blood vessel health? Although blood clots are small, they are one of the leading causes of life-threatening strokes. What's even more concerning is that many people continue to consume these foods without realizing the serious health risks they pose. In this video, Healthy Lifestyle Podcast channel will reveal the top 7 foods that can contribute to blood clot formation and explain why you should start limiting them today. Let's begin your journey toward better cardiovascular health. 1. Processed red meat. Processed red meats such as sausages, bacon, and deli meats are among the biggest enemies of your cardiovascular system. They are high in saturated fat, which raises LDL cholesterol, the primary culprit behind clogged arteries. These foods are also loaded with sodium, which increases blood pressure and creates favorable conditions for blood clot formation. In addition, preservatives such as nitrates found in processed meats may damage the lining of blood vessels and promote chronic inflammation. Research has shown that regularly consuming processed red meat can increase the risk of cardiovascular disease by as much as 42%. To protect your health, consider replacing processed meats with fresh meat or plant-based protein sources such as beans and nuts. Think carefully before choosing these convenient products, no matter how tempting they may be. 2. Fried foods. French fries, fried chicken, and other deep-fried foods may be delicious, but they are hidden contributors to blood clot formation. They are rich in trans fats, which increase bad cholesterol while lowering good cholesterol in the body. These unhealthy fats also promote inflammation in blood vessels, making it more difficult for blood to circulate properly and increasing the likelihood of clot formation. Regular consumption of fried foods also raises the risk of obesity, one of the major factors contributing to cardiovascular and circulatory problems. In addition, repeatedly reheating cooking oil produces harmful compounds that can damage blood vessel cells. Instead of frying your food, try healthier cooking methods such as baking, steaming, or stir-frying. Remember, your long-term health is far more important than a moment of indulgence. 3. Frozen processed foods. Frozen pizzas, instant noodles, and other ready-made frozen meals may be convenient, but they can also pose significant health risks. They are typically packed with sodium and preservatives, which increase blood pressure and contribute to inflammation in blood vessels. Their high saturated fat content can also promote the buildup of plaque inside the arteries. Furthermore, industrial food processing removes many of the natural nutrients found in fresh ingredients. Eating too many frozen processed foods may also contribute to toxin buildup in the body, placing additional strain on the liver and kidneys. To maintain good health, choose fresh ingredients and prepare your meals at home whenever possible. Convenience is rarely worth sacrificing your long-term health. If you find this information helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest health tips. 4. Sugar and sugary snacks. Cakes, candies, and sugary desserts contain large amounts of refined sugar, which can increase the risk of blood clot formation. Sugary drinks such as soda, bubble tea, and energy drinks also contain alarmingly high amounts of sugar. When you consume excessive sugar, your body produces more insulin, which can promote inflammation and negatively affect blood circulation. Refined sugar also raises triglyceride levels, an important risk factor for cardiovascular disease. In addition, it reduces insulin sensitivity, increasing your risk of developing diabetes and circulatory disorders. Regularly eating sugary snacks can also become addictive, making it difficult to control your daily sugar intake. Instead, satisfy your sweet cravings with naturally sweet foods such as fresh fruit or nutrient-rich nuts. Don't let your love of sweets become a hidden poison to your health. 5. Alcoholic beverages. Drinking excessive amounts of alcohol can cause serious damage to your heart and blood vessels. Alcohol raises blood pressure, places extra stress on blood vessel walls, and reduces healthy blood circulation. Heavy alcohol consumption also decreases the body's production of antioxidant enzymes, making blood more likely to clot. In addition, alcohol causes dehydration, making the blood thicker and increasing the risk of clot formation. When combined with a high-fat diet, the risk of developing dangerous blood clots becomes even greater. For better cardiovascular health, limit your alcohol intake as much as possible, or avoid it altogether. Don't let the habit of drinking alcohol lead to life-threatening strokes that could have been prevented. 6. Pickled vegetables. Pickled vegetables are a popular side dish that helps balance rich meals and makes food more enjoyable. When consumed in moderation, they can support digestion and promote gut health thanks to their beneficial bacteria. However, eating pickled vegetables too frequently or in excessive amounts may do more harm than good. They are preserved with large amounts of salt, significantly increasing the amount of sodium your body absorbs. Excessive sodium intake disrupts the osmotic balance within blood vessel cells and places additional strain on the circulatory system. This not only raises blood pressure, but also promotes the buildup of platelets and other deposits in the bloodstream. As a result, the blood becomes thicker, increasing the risk of blood clot formation, which can lead to strokes and other serious cardiovascular diseases. To protect your health, enjoy pickled vegetables in moderation and always pair them with a balanced, healthy diet. 7. Organ meats. Organ meats are highly nutritious foods that provide abundant B vitamins, iron, zinc, and other essential minerals. They are widely enjoyed in many cuisines around the world and are valued for both their nutritional content and unique flavor. However, organ meats, especially liver and brain, are also extremely high in cholesterol. When consumed in excess, the bad cholesterol they contain can accumulate along the walls of blood vessels, contributing to the development of atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis not only narrows the arteries, but also significantly increases the risk of dangerous blood clot formation. These clots can block blood vessels, leading to strokes or heart attacks. To protect your cardiovascular health, you don't have to eliminate organ meats completely. Instead, enjoy them in moderation. Combined with a balanced diet and a healthy lifestyle, this approach can help minimize the potential risks associated with these foods. How to effectively prevent blood clots. Although blood clots cannot always be completely prevented, you can significantly reduce your risk by adopting a few simple and effective daily habits. First, strive to maintain a healthy body weight. Being overweight or obese not only affects your heart health, but is also closely linked to an increased risk of blood clot formation. Regular physical activity is equally important. Activities such as walking, jogging, or cycling help improve blood circulation and reduce the likelihood of blocked arteries and blood vessels. Don't forget to stay well hydrated. Drinking about 2 liters of water per day or adjusting your intake according to your individual needs helps keep your blood flowing smoothly and prevents it from becoming overly concentrated, a condition that increases the risk of blood clots. If you spend long hours sitting, make it a habit to stretch or walk around every 2 to 3 hours. This simple routine improves circulation and reduces pressure on the veins in your legs. In addition, reducing the amount of salt in your diet is another effective way to protect your blood vessels. Excessive sodium intake can cause fluid retention and elevate blood pressure, both of which increase the risk of blood clot formation. Another simple but important habit is avoiding tight-fitting clothing. Tight clothes can restrict blood circulation, especially around the legs and thighs. Getting enough quality sleep is also essential for helping your body recover and maintaining a healthy circulatory system. One method that many health experts recommend for supporting healthy blood circulation is taking supplements that contain nattokinase. Nattokinase is a natural enzyme extracted from natto, a traditional Japanese fermented soybean food. Research has shown that nattokinase may help break down blood clots by dissolving fibrin, the protein that forms the structural framework of blood clots. This may improve blood circulation and reduce the risk of blocked blood vessels, one of the leading causes of stroke. In addition, nattokinase may help support healthy blood pressure, reduce blood viscosity, and promote overall cardiovascular health. It is considered a natural option that may be particularly beneficial for older adults, people with sedentary lifestyles, individuals at higher risk of blood clots, or those with a history of cardiovascular disease. However, you should always take nattokinase supplements under the guidance of a physician or qualified healthcare professional. This helps ensure the proper dosage and that it is appropriate for your specific health condition, especially if you are already taking blood-thinning medications. By incorporating nattokinase into your wellness routine alongside a healthy lifestyle, you can add another valuable tool to help reduce your risk of stroke and protect your circulatory system from potential dangers. Finally, remember to schedule regular medical checkups so that any warning signs can be detected early and treated promptly. Taking proactive care of your health is one of the best ways to protect yourself from hidden health risks. In conclusion, blood clots are one of the leading causes of stroke, but the good news is that you can significantly reduce your risk by making smarter dietary choices. Prioritize healthy, nutrient-rich foods and limit your intake of the silent killers we've discussed today. Your health depends not only on what you eat, but also on the daily choices you make to care for your body. Don't wait until problems arise before making a change. Start taking action today. A healthy body is the foundation for a happier, longer, and more fulfilling life. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below to help more people discover it. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable health information. As always, Healthy Lifestyle Podcast channel wishes you good health, a long life, prosperity, and happiness.